close your eyes. I love the count of the breath using the count of 4. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Keep that rhythm going for a few minutes. Breath translates as spirit. How wonderful we have this spirit within to calm us down. In for 4. Just see roots coming from your feet, down through the ground, down into the underground, all the way down to a rock at the bottom of the earth, and wrap those roots around that rock. Feel golden light emanating from the rock, up through the underground, through the ground, up into the floorboards, up into your feet. This golden elixir of light, healing energy. And using your intention now, let that light sweep up through your body. Just see it moving up through your body, through each part of you. Focusing the light anywhere in particular that might be painful or uncomfortable or tense. As the light comes up, really just see it surrounding you. See it moving up and down the spine, reaching up into the head and out through the hair. See the light becoming part of you, being part of you. And in your mind's eye, I just want you to see in front of you a beautiful golden path. You're going to step up onto that path and begin to walk along it. The sun is shining down. There's a slight breeze in the air. Nature's all around you. And up ahead there's a body of water. So you're headed towards that water. Notice the water. Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it a small body of water or a large body of water? Water representing resistance. So often in our life, without realizing it, we're really in resistance to what is, to what's happened, to what's happening. We want to become like the water, just non-resistant, just flowing. Tide comes in and tide goes out. Waves can be big, waves can be small. Waves aren't comparing themselves to other waves and feeling apart from the ocean or the sea or the lake. They're just doing their thing. This is healing water. So you're going to step into it fully clothed and completely safe. And as you're stepping into it, I want you to bring with you the loss that you hold in your heart. It may be a loss that happened to you way back in childhood. It may be a loss that happened to you during the pandemic. It may be a loss that's happening to you right now, or it could be a loss that you're facing. Parents getting elderly, maybe pets, suffering in some way. It could be any sort of loss, past or present, but I want you to bring it with you into the water. And when I say bring it with you however you want. It could be in a backpack. It could be a person standing next to you. It could be a small stone that you've decided to hold in your hand and bring it forth into the water. It doesn't matter. Your intention is what matters here. So in this body of water, you are safe. Your loss and you are cleansed. You become one with all of the water. And you just watch yourself bathing, relaxed, the sun beaming down upon you. And you begin to notice that this loss is one with life. That this loss is part of life. That this loss is even divinely part of your life. You drop out of resistance towards it, even if you've been holding it 20 years. But feel yourself being cleansed and cleared and freed as you bathe in the water and release the loss back into the oneness of all of life. Notice yourself relaxed and at ease. From this body of water, you begin to just gently and easily walk out, leaving the loss behind but not forgotten, in the water, back within all of life. But as you're exiting the water, feel yourself lighter in this loss. Feel yourself thankful that you have been able to navigate regardless of this loss. And feel yourself hopeful for the gain that will be yours as a result of this loss, for there is no loss without gain. Maybe you already know what the gain is. Maybe you already know what the gain has been. Maybe you're still searching for the gain. Ask to be awakened and alerted to the gain. For God will pay you double for your trouble. Trust me on that. And as you exit the water, feeling lighter, feeling hopeful, leaving the loss back with the oneness of life, you can step onto the golden path and move along it gently. You're completely and miraculously dry. And the colors around you are even more vibrant. As you come to the end of the path, just step down and into your body, into this moment, into the room, into the clinic. Feel yourself relaxed. Begin to gently move your toes and your fingers and see those roots coming from your feet. Down into the ground, down into the underground, right down to a rock at the bottom of the earth, and wrap those roots around that rock. Feel yourself strengthened by this rock. Grounded, centered, and continue to let the healing emerge. As you focus now on receiving the teaching and the coaching in the clinic.